Right here on Light 87. And Sanori, I'm joined by my guest star co-host.
I feel like the weatherman on TV. I get called in every time there's, a storm or something going on.
No. Okay, now this next topic that we are going to delve into.
Yeah.
It's about this particular gentleman from Hollywood who plans on overpopulating this earth with his progeny, okay? And I could not unpack this alone. I needed Lloyd here.
Yeah.
To unpack it.
So is this his real mission? And when you mentioned the story to me, I knew straight away this had to be Nick Cannon.
It is Nick Cannon.
Yeah. He's become like Nick Cannon was once known for something. He was once
known as Mariah Carey's husband.
He's gone from that to becoming the man who just has a lot of kids.
Yes.
And I feel like eventually he'll be part of a documentary where we detail how it went crazy, like Charles Manson. At one point he seemed like a talented guy. He's a bit like Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. One is kind of an actor, one is kind of a musician. But they talk about how I eat a piece of his ear because that is love. Nick Cannon is kind of an actor, kind of a musician.
Yeah.
But we only talk about how many kids he has.
True. Because talking about it reminds you of cult-like behavior. In cults, they have... Traditional cults had one male figure, multiple women, and he procreated with all the women, right?
Yeah.
This seems like it because Nick had 8 kids last year, but now he's confirmed he's welcoming baby number 2. And I quote, this is what he said, right? He says, if you think 2021, if you thought it was a lot of kids last year, well, this year it's going to be even more.
Oh my God. He's proud.
He's proud of it.
And he's wilding out.
Yes, he is.
You know what they say about every cult? Regardless of what they say, at the end of the day, don't quote me on this, but at the end of the day, there's always, every cult leads to one man who wants to get with someone else's wife.
And that's Nick Cannon in
this
instance. According to Nick Cannon, he doesn't believe in family planning or protection or any of that thing because he thinks it's pointless to be intimate with someone if you are going to protect yourself, right?
So he just shows up, leaves a baby or two. He's like,
And he says, if a woman asks him to do that, he's going to have plenty of questions for her because that's a red flag on her behalf.
No, buddy, we should ask you some questions. You're the red flag here.
Exactly. And
sorry, you want protection? I've got some questions. No, we've got questions for you, Nick Cannon.
Why do you not want to wear it? Okay, and also, now he said this. Last year, he took a celibacy vow, right? Yeah. He decided to be celibate because he went to therapy and he says he's been depressed since the loss of his son, Zen, who died in December due to brain cancer. And the thing
I felt for the guy, to be honest. I saw the photos and I was like, this should never happen to anyone.
It was really sad. According to him, he said, everybody saw I was so down and they were like, just give him a little loving and that's going to cure it all.
What?
So, and then he said, I fell victim to it. I was in a weak state. I gave up my celibacy vow and I started...
So that was December. That was 6 months ago.
Yeah, I know. He said he started bleeping like crazy. Please fill in the blanks of what bleeping was. But
so this guy is a bit like the tooth fairy. He just goes around house to house, leaving a baby under the pillow, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. He said, I had a new show, new energy. I was dealing with a lot, so I did this.
Every bit of me that felt bad for he lost a son.
Mm-hmm.
And he lost a child and he made up for it.
By creating more children and by...
and he's proud and he says, look, this is the solution. I was sad. It's still about him. I'm sad. So I'm going to go out there. I'm going to plant more seeds.
Yes.
What is this guy? What's happened to him?
It's crazy. It's crazy. To be honest, reading it and listening to him, I'm just like, Nick Cannon, how are you not arrested for something? This has to be a crime somewhere.
Someone's got to line up those 17 women and just please check in on them, someone.
Guys, 17 is an arbitrary number right now.
Yeah, well, might be more actually.
Might be 100. By the end of this year, if he continues in this trend, he's going to have double digits in children.
Yeah, there's got to be a law protecting people from this man at this point.
I have one question.
Yeah.
How can you afford so many kids?
Yeah.
Has he not seen how expensive Pampers are?
Let's be honest. How
expensive anything is?
Given his level of intelligence, I don't think he thinks about these things,
No, I don't think so.
Gosh.
All right.
I can't wait for the comments on this one.
Yes, indeed. Let us know your thoughts. Are you on the same bandwagon as Nick Cannon? You think you should go procreate? Let us know.